Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 4 of our slow and immersive auto mode run of Baldur's Gate 3. We are doing an auto mode run that we started off with Kroska, who is a half-orc and is now a level 3 rogue assassin. He's an urchin that's been abandoned on the streets of Baldur's Gate to grow up as a criminal, surviving and making by, as best he could. And when he grew up, he sort of graduated from petty crime into a full-blown assassin, but a type of fighter assassin that can, hold his ground, but probably sneaks in at first, does his alpha strike, and then continues to fight on the field, probably taking out a few people. This run will be centered on Minthara as a companion. However, because we can't recruit her in Act 1, we're going to complete Act 1 solo as just Krosk on his own, and then see how that story, of Act 1 weaves in with Minthara, so we obviously interact with her. Clearly also this is going to be a type of evil run, and as you can see, I guess we haven't really done any evil deeds yet, but here we are, living that life. We didn't want to reveal, our weaknesses and I guess the true story behind us with this to this Nettie character, who had a sharp stick with poison potentially on her. She did in fact sting us and poison us, so we're currently suffering from a death's door, poisoned, which I'm not really a big fan of. However, she paid with her life for that. She's locked us into this room, and that's where we ended the previous episode, with dealing with this Nettie lady. What does she have? She's got an elixir of Sylvanus, neutralizes effects of all poisons. Drink that. Ooh, get help from Nettie Healer. We got 75 experience. Nice. We have Wyvern Toxin. Let's steal that. We have Simple Robe, Water Staff. And we've got Key of the Ancients. The branches of the circlet are half fossilized, passed down through generations of druids. Fabricated during the founding of the grove, the wreath is forever linked to its lands. The tiny rubies connected to its stones and structures, bidding them to do their bidding. Why is that a quest item? Nature +1. I think we want that. Okay. So.
Very well.
Let's go ahead and just grab maybe a few things. I like to do the looting off screen. But actually, let's go ahead and just get out. I can do this in between episodes. We don't need the monk word right at this point. Actually,
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Yep, one thing we're going to review is the Mind Flare Parasite specimen we have here. Okay. We do have Halson's Journal, Volume 1. Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins, led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. But that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host's cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Korga will demand answers I don't yet have. I had better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. Okay. Hastily written notes. Notes on the drow parasite. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and an illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter, illithid undoubtedly. Yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceramophosis on the cadaver. Most strange. The final note is a single underlined word. Altered.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Hastily written note. Here, my dear Nettie, I entrusted with the circlet to open the library. Wear it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune, but won't give it to anyone, so be sure you have good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffet. She's getting lazy. Master Halsin. Okay. So with the drow, what does he have on him? Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are You are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what to do next. M. Who could that be? Who could that be? We will see. Now, I did mention that the circlet, which I assume the entrance is this. So now do I... Yeah, the circlet opens this door, so nothing happened here. Nothing to see.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Now, we still have both of our short rests left, actually. Here we have a recipe for antidote. So that's good. Okay. Let's kind of get out of here before... Actually, hang on a second. We did notice with our perceptive eye that there is this chest in the back here, and here we have a coral kind of just standing around here. Ugh. Not really letting us pass, is he? Get out of here. But we did, we did hit level 3, guys. So we picked up Assassin. We're up to 27 HP. So that is all. That all bodes well. But this is going to be a very tough run. A very, very tough run. But I think we can do it. I think. This guy moving? I don't think he's moving. We got the wolf in here as well. Get out of here. Fine. We're gonna have to do this another time. Are you done? Perusing the stone tablets? Doesn't look like they're fine. Let's leave them alone. Leave them alone. We could do a short rest. No, we don't have all that many potions out. Our potions are precious here. They are truly precious. Do we drink a potion or do we take a short rest? I guess we are missing Piercing Strike and Flourish. Right, so we could get a little bit of HP, save ourselves a potion, and get these refreshed.
I'll feel that one later.
I'm gonna do it. As always we do, I'll say in the description that we're playing immersively. To me means playing with sort of restricted rests. And all I really mean by that is that we're trying to stretch each day out as much as possible, regardless of the class of character we're playing. One thing, sorry, let me just go to my audio, and I don't understand why ambient volume is always so loud in Baldur's Gate. I've kind of checked out the last few recordings, and I do feel like I wanted the music and the voices to be louder. Chatter. Yeah, I do want this to be loud. No, especially the music compared to my previous recordings. But let me know, guys, how this feels. Hopefully this feels alright. Okay. Let's follow the path here, just exploring. Exploring the grove as we do. And what do we find up here? Oh. Okay, he is actually still surprised, so that's good. Unfortunately, however, now we do want the sneak attack. We do have 60% on here. We can't, unfortunately, sneak in here because there's no light. I could, however, step back a little bit, hide, shoot at him, or I could close in and crit him. I think we do that. Or no, actually I'm going to sneak attack. I'm going to hamstring shoot this guy so he doesn't get very far because he hits hard. If we could get close, we could pull off 2 crits because he is surprised and we auto crit on surprised enemies. Now we do get Assassin's Initiative. It doesn't really look like it here though. Okay, I'm trying to get the range. I think we should be okay if we get back in here. Ooh. Okay, this could get really ugly, guys. Could get really, really, really ugly. Full HP with nothing. We couldn't. Ah, this is bad. She's gonna run. I mean, we are gonna need to deal with this guy one way or another. I feel like next turn we need to apply some like Drow Poison and just hope we get him, because he can easily take us out. Oh, can't believe we missed that. Can't believe we actually missed that. Now I also don't want to get hit on his next turn. I also don't want to get shoved off of here either. Now he is going to move forward, so I suggest we just stay here. Let her run away. Oh, he could just kill her, to be honest. Yeah. It's really a problem. Okay, okay, at least she's alive. That's actually not the worst outcome of this whole thing. Oh. Okay, we do have 60% to hit him. Would put the Wyvern Toxin on us. Yeah, poison. The problem is coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed a constitution saving throw or become poisoned and fall asleep. The problem with that is that if I hit him with dual wielding, then he just falls, well, he falls asleep and then should be auto crit, to be honest, I guess, but I feel like we also become poisoned and fall asleep. Sleeping creature cannot move. Oh. This is tough, guys, because we don't have a great chance to hit. We are going to need to heal here a few times, I assume. Okay, I'm going to apply this Wyvern Toxin, unfortunately. I mean, I don't want to, but we have to keep the damage. We missed that shot. Yeah, there you go. There's that crit. Is he immune to poison? No. Okay, here. Nice, nice. We got Wyvern Toxin on him. Great, great, great.
More goblins.
I think potentially we recovered. Potentially we might have recovered ourselves here. She needs to run. Okay, he missed. He did get 8 damage from the toxin. Kind of wasted it, but this could have turned you know, a number of different ways. So let's go ahead. Yeah, there you go. Oof. Yeah, this guy's scary, to be honest. Yeah, unfortunately, we had to waste that Wyvern Toxin. But we did get 2 poisons and this stuff, so it's fine.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Deception. You got me. Hand the coin over and I'll be on my way. Yeah, I don't really care who it is. I guess we know a little bit about Avernus, this and that. But it is some sort of coin that she wants to keep. Therefore it's valuable. Therefore we want it.
That bloody Irenes! Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
Don't be
peer through the telescope.
Squint at the distant object, trying to make out further details. Oh, can't fail that.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right.
Alright, looks like a burnt down building. Alright, let's leave. Maybe something there for us. Some sort of carnage. Alright, something where Rosk can stop it. Eventually.
What's that?
Vigilance, +5 to initiative. In addition, you can't be surprised. Replace effects from other elixirs when wrong. Probably be picking up, not probably, we will be picking up alert at level 4, so could easily actually use this today. After a long rest or some sort. Probably after a long rest or so. Well, let's go ahead and head out. Keep the story moving. We can always sell stuff.
Goblins. What's next?
Let's have this Aradin's body just kind of lying here. Ready to be looted, but we can't loot it because there's constantly guards out here. We can't loot it yet. So that's okay.
Always room for more. These tracks. Goblins?
There could be some goblins in there. Could be. Get up one.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat? Walk away while you still have legs to walk on. Yeah.
It looks like a half-orc, but speaks like a beast. Must be the surroundings, rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Give me a second, guys. Sorry, guys. Had some food delivered, but here we are. Raphael there, middle of somewhere. Take me back. Actually, we're gonna reach for our weapon.
Tut, tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours. As you can see, I'm amply provisioned. This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are all these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
And not to Gladiator? Are you not entertained?
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving? I don't care what you are. I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
We don't really know if we want to get rid of it. I think we kind of like the powers that it's given us. But we also know, with that perception and insight and those street smarts, that you're mad if you think, well, no, to never make a deal with the devil. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Okay. What do we have here then? Alright, the typical.
Necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
No. Crosk. We can check there.
What's that?
Back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Okay, survey the spiders. Get that guidance. Oh. We don't know much about spiders. We're a city dweller, not going to use an inspiration
The creatures
for this.
clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders?
Rogue, sleight of hand, dart your hand in, hoping to snatch the bag. Oh. Oh. Come on. Happens.
Pincers pierce your flesh, and pain shoots up your arm and across your back. Back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
We want that gold though. Let's go. Roll sleight of hand up. Nice. We can actually do it again. We have +6.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Let's have a look.
Second pouch we found actually. Nice, 13 gold. Spider sack. Yeah, we had some gold and a gem. Nice, 65 gold. Perfect. Alright, let's get back down from this tower and keep going. I guess actually, sorry, you know what thing I forgot? We never spoke to Zevlor after our encounter there. Sorry about that, guys. Let's, well, actually, let's go ahead and, I know it. Make an alternative entry back into the grease bottle tools back into the grove. We're going
Don't draw any attention.
We're in a cave.
On my way. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
The eagle.
Shut it! Boss would rip you for talking that way.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
Alright.
Oh, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Yeah, give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
You know what's interesting? That I just noticed for the first time that they are actually yellow. So we don't-
Minthara's gonna skin us. No one knows about this damn weapon. Yeah,
So we could
she'll
actually
kill
talk
us
to them.
dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
Alright, we do wanna get track of worm. We should get our action bonus.
Pretty stubborn for a man wearing leaves.
Okay, let's see.
Maybe we can set him on fire.
Ah, missed. Ah. Okay, slightly frustrating, but actually this will demonstrate another thing. We're going to turn off dual wielding. We're going to get offhand. And It's gonna be a guaranteed crit, and that's gonna hit hard. Unfortunately, however, the one frustrating thing is we're gonna get this crit off, but couldn't get the sneak attack off, unfortunately, because we couldn't hide and do it. I'm gonna get this off. I mean, they always find an angle, frustratingly. I don't know how, but they do. Well, I'm going to at least
Need to
try.
find a way forward.
Actually, wait, hang on. We're gonna try. In fact, yeah, they're gonna skip a turn. Sorry, okay, she's actually. So let's see what she does. She's probably gonna go there where I can't even get her. Right? Okay, let's hide.
Not to draw any attention.
And get that shot out with the sneak attack. Which is, there we are. Didn't even need the sneak attack. Okay, well these guys are going to follow us, so let's retreat. We do have this track with Torok on us. He's not the problem, though. This guy is the problem. Warrior group. And now roll 2 dice 6. I don't want to let this guy do any more damage to us.
You've made a
so
grave mistake.
Oh, really? Yeah, totally get attacked, although he's
Time to
still not
press ahead.
finding the way. We are gonna have to. Now turn it into so frustrating how they always find an angle. I mean, really? This is. Yeah, I guess it is. This guy. Do we have a fire arrow? No, we do not. We got nothing. Nothing like fire, to be honest. And that is a shame. We kind of missed that attack there. We do need to heal. We also do need to do some damage to these guys. Perhaps? It just gets people in. Not a single fire arrow of any kind. I think these guys are very likely to just jump over this, to be honest. It's getting a little bit tricky, to be honest. Let's do some damage to both. Then we do need to heal. We could also run. You know, really, really far. Or do we simply heal? This is a problem. This is becoming a real problem with Tracker Torok. Okay, we might kill him on the next turn, but this guy, he hits hard. We don't have our hamstring shot because we didn't take a short rest. I mean, if we heal and run this way, then the archer will shoot at us. If we heal and run sort of this way, it might actually block the archer from shooting at us, so maybe that is the way. However, we leave ourselves no escape room that way. Ugh. This fight can be very, very tough. How much movement do we have? 19. If we, yeah, we could move all the way up to here if we dashed. But maybe that's the way. Let's try to run as far as we can. Sideways and jumps here. I'm afraid of. Okay, this guy's will at least. Oh, come on. Just 2 damage, and that's all he's gonna take. Fine. heal. It would be nice to get a sneak attack off. But we can't. Oh, come on. Jesus. This guy. Outside normal range. This guy, we could come here. Oh, could potentially hit him with a barrel and sneak attack. And if they both gang up on us next turn, we could easily die. That's 56% of the guy, but he's out of range. It would be nice to actually retreat a little bit. Yeah, we can always execute that move next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna hide, hit this guy. Oh, come on, you kidding me? He's got
Very well.
2 HP left. He can hit extremely hard, this guy. And by extremely hard, I mean with a crit, he could even take us out right now. Oof. This is gonna be a tough one. Miss! Oh. Alright, I'm gonna spare nothing on this guy. Off balance. There you go. There is a crit. Oof. Oof. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna bother coming in close. Like I'm gonna come close and hide behind this log. Okay, he's gonna move out forward again. That's okay. 56%. 75. Okay.
I don't need any attention right now.
Nice.
Time to press ahead.
Nice, and we're already level 3. I guess we need to take this fight at level 3. This it's gonna be a.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Gonna be a ride, guys. It'll be quite. Let's keep moving down.
I don't need any attention right now.
Hide. Get this rune.
Don't mind if I do.
Can actually heal ourselves at least. That's the positive. Well, we kind of have to take a short rest now, to be honest. Though.
My step.
Let me see if we can somehow budget. Hang on, let me just move a little bit closer.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove?
Oh, it's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Never wanted the easy path.
There certainly are traps in these tunnels.
Real quiet. With care. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Something over there.
Blue die. And a charged key. Fire resistance. A bunch of ingredients.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
We do need to go chat to Zevlor as well. I'm gonna need to come come and loot this perhaps after a long rest. This does open with a charge key. I'm always I always kind of half forget if it does blow up. I think it's game over. So you gotta be really careful. Let me go talk to Zevlor quickly so we see the dialogue. Because I think it's an interesting one in this playthrough.
Better not be cursed.
I'll talk to the guards in Baldur's Gate.
I have something to ask.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
You have to resist.
No, the druids are too powerful. We can't stand against them all. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
What's it worth to you?
To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
Okay, sounds like...
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a job. And what's interesting about this, I think, the way the Krusk would think about this is look at these guys. You know, the humans, tieflings, elves, whoever, druids. These guys gave them shelter and food. You know, and as soon as they stay and, you know, get comfortable here, you know, they start thinking about whacking the other party. And that's not a problem for them. Yet all of them look down on half-orcs and his job. You know, a low thought, but I would be lying if I haven't considered it. That's the kind of world that Krusk inhabits. Got potion of mind reading gold here. Right, that's pretty much everything he's seen since he's been a child. A sort of urchin. And so I think he kind of despises and yeah, just looks down upon all of these people. And just the way they think and the way they act, he finds it pretty revolting. But at the same time, I think he's kind of resigned from trying to make sense of this world. You know, he does his job, gets paid. So let's see. You know, if we take out Korga, we get a payment from the tieflings. Sounds like Mold, the kid tiefling, wants the idol stolen. That's another job for us. Could we hit, you know, two birds with one stone? Why not, right?
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Not with that attitude. Fight and win. Try not to keel over with the first blade drawn. Will you? I don't see many soldiers.
We're tougher than we look. We've survived persecution, survived Avernus. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate.
With trained warriors on your scent? Not likely.
You're just a ray of sunshine, aren't you? Thanks for your helpful feedback, but I think we're done here.
I think you're done here. Alright. Let's get back out of the grove. To be honest, we'll just fast travel quickly. Get out of the grove and continue on. We're still in our first stage. We still got off the Northwood and we still have a short rest. Could use it now. Let's see. Let's see how far we can push this day. But we know there's druid house here. We know there are more goblins. So we also know there are those ruins that we need to explore. Alright. We see a bunch of people out there. Have a look what they're after. There's a dead body there.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Okay. Have a look.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach until you rest.
These wounds look deep. I might be able to help. What happened to your friend? Yeah, we just want to find out what happened.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
True soul?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Yeah, we kind of know we're faking it, but these guys aren't too smart either. Certainly surmise that. A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
We're not gonna say we're a survivor. You need to find that beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, true soul, we may stand a chance.
Sure, yeah. You're going right ahead. I'll be right behind you.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Okay.
strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Let your body guide you. Welcome the tadpole's influence. Cross loves this new power. You know, the potential. That absolutely great god. Is this something he's been looking for all his life? You know, as I mentioned in character creation. Right? Generally characters like this from this sort of disadvantaged.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Disadvantage upbringing, to say the least, right? Very vulnerable to being kind of recruited by all sorts of cults and these brotherhoods and godlike, I don't know, groups, right? As they constantly seek that sense of belonging, I guess identity and all the rest of it. So I don't loot that. Okay. Keep going along this path here quickly. And just explore this forest. Then I can loot everything else kind of on my in-between episodes. Still gonna keep things moving.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Alright. What's that? Goblins drawing. Drawing in thick charcoal lines upon an animal's skin. This childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures. A goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. What's up here? This must be where, I don't know, dead adventurers. It must be either where this caravan was ambushed, where Aradin's men were slaughtered. Yeah, they look. These look. Some of these look like fighters. I don't know what these guys are. Yeah, I don't know who this is. All right. None of our business ultimately.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Waiting up ahead. Something is, so better find a way around. All right. Let's see.
Bloody head.
Everyone else minds their business. I'll be fine.
Do it. Look at that scrawny butler. That's sleeping. Doesn't take him on. Let's see here, so it's guaranteed crits. That's it, he's dead. There you go, guys. Let's just have a look at this, right? So he's sleeping, sleep guarantees crits, and even then we would have surprised them and guaranteed another 2 crits. Pardon me. So how much damage did we do? We did 9, 2 dice 6, so that's 2 to 12. Yeah, so we rolled a 9. Top quartile. Plus 3 from Dex, plus 6. We rolled a 1 to, full 6 on our savage die. And our 4 dice 6 sneak attack. So now
I'm
level
exhausted.
3, our sneak attack becomes
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
2 dice 6, but if we do activate it on a crit, it doubles the dice. Doesn't add that savage dice, unfortunately. And by the way, something, I was just re-watching the videos, guys. I didn't notice it, but I didn't really comment on it. But during the fight at the Grove's Gate, you saw we actually went down once already, and we got back up due to relentless endurance. So this run could have been over already at the Druid's Gate. We are walking a very, very fine line here. But yeah, let's finish talking about this. So our sneak attack currently does 2 dice 6, so 2 to 12, right? So on average about 6 or 7 damage, not really much. But effectively like an extra you know, you could say it's not much. On the other hand, it's, you know, say on average 6 damage, average, right? Whereas both of our weapons do a 1d6, right? Do a 1d6, which is an average of 3. So together, on average, with our 2 attacks dual wielding, we do about 6 damage on average. Whereas our sneak attack adds to that, so it's almost like an extra attack for you know, a fighter that's, you know, come early. And it's there at level 1, but now level 3 it sort of scales up. And with a crit, it does 4d6, so 4 to 24, right? So plus this, so about 14 on average. So quite, you know, decent chunk of damage. And then we hit it again. I guess, and it was another crit, and we rolled a 5 on our savage attacks there, and a 7 middling roll on our actual damage there. So there you go. Just a little bit of how that works. Now, we did see everything. Get back to sneaking. We did see a few people ambushing here.
Traps,
but you don't ambush Krusk. Oh, let me tell you that. You don't ambush Krusk. But what do we have? We have basic poison that we could apply. Could do a bunch of other things. Now this fight can be difficult, but we should get a round of surprising them. We do have a potion of invisibility already, so we do have that get out of jail free card. So I think, do we need piercing strike and flourish? I mean, it's not necessary. Not necessary. I know we're going to take damage, so I really want to make good use of that short rest. I do like to stretch my days out as much as I can. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do coat weapons and just strike here.
Your violence.
Are they surprised at least? Oh, it's hard to tell. This is what I don't really like. I don't want to miss this sneak attack, but at the same time I want it to be a crit. Like, I don't think they're actually going to be surprised, and that's frustrating. Okay, we did 7.
Look good with a few arrows sticking out of your guts.
See, they haven't been surprised. And this is frustrating. I know they were ambushing and so I guess they were ambushing so you couldn't surprise them. You could start an attack. I feel like sometimes this does work and sometimes doesn't. You guys let me know. Maybe I still haven't figured it out. But I am going to do a healing potion. I'm gonna smack this Yang. No, didn't kill her. I do want to find, I mean, this thing will obviously be shooting at me, but I do want to find somewhere where that thing at the bottom can't shoot at me. And I still threaten this thing. Let's see how that goes. Okay, yeah, can't do anything. Okay, golden sharp eye on this end coming for us. Maybe it was a little ambitious. I am pushing up.
You could have had the once you're dead.
Okay, at least we resisted that. So that's something. Okay, this thing is out of range. Very interesting. Oof. Okay, we are gonna obviously. Yeah, I think we're gonna consume that big potion here, to be honest, because this could turn really ugly in a second. Frustrating, but there's nothing we could really do. Sometimes depends on how our rolls land. Okay, this is one Buyang out.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Retreat, hopefully. Is that? Maybe it was better to kill that goblin tracker there. Be very careful there. Engages with the bow. Oh, man, 12 damage. Come on. Potion.
Fall by my hand.
Finally, she got poisoned at least. Oh, she's threatened. Okay, they can't get up the stairs here, so that's a positive. Can't believe she did 12 damage. That's one little thing. It's kind of sometimes this fight. I mean, this is super tough now. I mean, I guess we are gonna get okay, at least something.
Round and round and round.
Turn of dual wielding. I'm going to offhand her, hoping for a crit. No. Actually, what we should have done is hit her with a main hand attack so we can heal. Fine, we'll take this. Take this. Costly, very, very costly fight. A greater healing potion. Small healing potion already, probably a couple more. Very costly. And it really doesn't have to be. I really hope I can get. Really hope I can at least get a shot off on this thing. Now, this guy can run up and hit us. But I do, at the same time, want to get a sneak attack off on this lady. The thing is, once I move, she might actually hit us back. So I could hide and hit her. I will have a little bit of movement, but I'm just afraid that she's going to move back and hit me. So... healing. Crit. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure though she's gonna hit us down at the bottom. Okay, if we can take her out, that was a good crit. Look at that. Critical. 11-6. Interesting. Savage attacks. That's actually something I still didn't know. If I'm really honest. Okay, she missed. Nice. Nice. This guy can summon a warg. And that is not something I'm willing to entertain here. So I am going to go all in on him. Now, is it better to do offhand? No, it's better, to be honest, in this scenario. Do cunning and hide. And do a sneak attack. We still have our dual wielding on. I really don't want to be shot through that little hole down there. How do we manage that? I think we just stay where we are, to be honest. I think that should cover us. He's gonna disengage. Potentially summon that warg. He's poisoned, however, so I hope he takes a shot. Oh, kidding me.
I need to hold on.
Okay. Do we need to hold on? We have 4. Okay. Drink a potion. 65%. If we miss that, we'd be in trouble. Okay. I mean, to be honest, having these wouldn't really change anything. It's just sometimes the rolls are just not on your side. Now, she's inside. She's going to run out and again try and get us, right? So we kind of, even if we take some burning damage right now, I do want to reposition. Ah, yes, of course we are. 4. Come on. Oh. Okay. Guys, fortune is not on our side.
Close at hand.
If we rolled another 4, well, actually we could have saved ourselves, you know, with the endless endurance. I hope it would still work. Come on. Really, we're not going to get a shot? You're really telling me we're not going to get a shot on this? Come on. Come on. No way. Okay, I'm gonna throw like a caustic bulb at her then. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, I could also dash. How much movement do I have? I got not a whole lot. Really? Come on. W moves. He's gonna give me an extra 9 meters, it should, right? So 11 meters would kind of put me kind of nice and far, to be honest. So she's gonna need to like run all the way around and get up there, right? Surely. Come. Oh no, there it is. Okay, this could actually potentially run ending right now. Because if she gets an angle at us, which she will, if she hits us, we're dead. If we have that endless endurance, it could work. Otherwise, we're done. Can't do anything about it, unfortunately. Oh my god, yeah, I should have ran. Oh. Oof, guys, okay, so it does work several times per day. This is how you find out, okay? Oh, we were healed for 1 hit point, so it does work several times a day because it's once per short rest. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, where can we run? We can actually run to the other side, potentially. We can also heal as well. We could also hide. Come on, 85%. Not missed. We also need good damage. And there it comes through for us. Oof. God, guys, what did I get myself into? This solo run. I told you guys, this is not gonna be a replay of any other run, you know. This is we're gonna have to fight for every turn. God, okay. Okay, let's just make sure we don't mess this up. Because this could actually like shoot us through wall through some bug. Like I know that can happen in this fight. Or through one of these little windows where like you'd never think she'd have an angle, but she does. That little tracker, I mean. No, this is costing us a fortune, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna hide. Oh, I think we still had some movement, sorry. Yeah, but
on my way.
It's fine. Alright. So, oof. Alright.
Time to get going.
That is a well-deserved short rest. Oof, guys, moss-covered key, ritual, staff. Now this fight can be so easy sometimes. And it can be so hard some other times.
Anything of use?
Okay, I guess I can loot all of this later. I guess we did actually get a couple of fire arrows out of this as well. Oof, well, yeah, cost us quite a bit in healing potions. It is a hard fight, so I don't mind. Even if we did take that short rest before, you know, to be honest, like with Piercing Strike, it wouldn't really help us all that much. But okay, we even got a fire arrow out of this. I mean, I don't know if we should have. I was really hoping for that surprise round, and I was really hoping for if we got the surprise and the crits, you know, it would have been easy. We also should have gotten, you know, action and like bonus action back, but I think we only hit off with an action. So it was all kind of messed up there. You guys let me know down in the comments. Is it because they're ambushing? Is that why? We can't get a surprise on them? I think so. Because I think the rules of surprise are you can't be seen and the enemy shouldn't expect you. That's what you guys told me in the comments in my prior runs, I believe. I could, of course, be wrong. Right, that has happened. And to be honest, though, actually, why don't we make a cut here? Because I think we're up on the hour. I think that was exciting enough, guys, to be honest. I need a breather. But yeah, again, give it a like if you're enjoying this series. Help spread the message. But you can see this is going to be tough. Even played very well. I think I played that actually fine, you know. It wasn't really the issue, but it's going to be tough. Especially until we get to level 4. But hopefully, yeah, we're well on our way now. So we're probably about a quarter of the way there. Anyway, for now though, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this. This is going to be a challenge, as I said at the very start. But we're going to make it. Anyway, for now, that's all. Hope to see you in the next episode. Bye for now.